Good evening, everyone. The Women's Fund for Scotland is a great organisation, helping inspirational women across Scotland every single day. This evening, we're going to look to the future. We're going to hear from 4 inspirational groups who are going to tell us their story. We're all going to actually make financial decisions on behalf of each of these groups, which will shape their futures.
We've been on the go now for 15 years supporting local families in a very rural area of Scotland, and our families face many different issues as isolation is a biggie. We provide support by home visiting volunteers, and we also offer a family group. We've had a waiting list, but with this additional award tonight, it'll mean that we can offer more families within Wigtownshire the chance to have fun and be included as other parents are. Last year, for example, we supported 60 families with 128 children. So in a small area, that is a lot of support going out between volunteers and the group. If we didn't have that, a lot of families would be left isolated and not having any support at all.
Time for Change works with young women aged 15 to 22 who have been through a lot in their lives. Any funding that we would get tonight would make a huge difference to us. Project Quilt is designed in order to be a very specific initiative to support young women to be creative, to have a bit of control over what they want to do with their lives, to build skills that they can then teach to other young people.
Sage Scotland Limited delivers 2 programmes to women who have experienced domestic abuse. One is the Freedom Programme, the other is the Toolkit for Life. The difference the award will make for us is that we will be enabling women to go out and campaign to raise awareness about domestic abuse so we can change women's lives and society's views about domestic abuse.
I was a victim of domestic abuse for 6 years. I heard about the Freedom Programme from a family friend who suggested I should go along to a local group that was starting in September. I am still volunteering for Sage as a Freedom Programme facilitator. Thanks to Sage and the Freedom Programme, I am now a survivor.
Dr Bell's Family Centre is a family centre based in Leith. It's open to all families, and we offer a creche, a reasonable price, a health eating cafe and a number of groups to help women deal with issues in their lives. The women cannot attend groups and the cookery classes and counselling unless someone can look after their child. And so winning an award for Dr Bell's Family Centre would mean that they would be able to access the services that are going to change their lives and offer the creche spaces that they need.
We're a community football club in Glasgow, in East End of Glasgow, in Shettleston area. 2 years ago when we came here, we won the £10,000, the first prize. It took us to a new level, took the club to a new level. We evolved into a larger club.
I would just like to say a big thank you to Women's Fund for every bit of your help for the club, from me and the girls.
And finally, a £5,000 grant goes to Sage.
I'm really proud of us for standing up there and managing to get the big funding. It will allow us to expand and hopefully be able to take on more volunteers. Like myself, a lot of the volunteers have children. To enable them to come and volunteer for us, they need childcare. That will be very helpful.